A floating city in the dark, music low, ocean louder. A family sleeps behind a glass door. Warm room, cold balcony. You wake before sunrise. You check the balcony. Your daughter's there, watching the horizon. Relief washes over you. 30 minutes later, she's gone. No sound, no trace, no answers. Amy Lynn Bradley, 23. Strong swimmer, college grad. Tattoos marking her body. Unique details that set her apart. She had plans, a job waiting, an apartment back home, independent, funny, bold, sometimes stubborn. One detail that never fit. She didn't like deep water. Ironic, given what happened next. The Rhapsody of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's crown jewel, a floating metropolis carrying thousands. Restaurants, pools, casinos, the pulsing disco nightclub. The Bradleys boarded excited. First big family trip in years. Caribbean waters, Aruba, Curaçao, St. Thomas on the horizon. Crowded hallways, strangers everywhere. Laughter spilling from elevators, endless balconies lining the hull. You'd think nothing goes unnoticed here, yet someone vanished without a trace. March 23rd, 1998, family dinner, photos, Mardi Gras party. Later, Amy and her brother hit the disco. Neon flashes, music pounds. Witnesses remember her chatting, dancing with the ship's band. 3:40 a.m. Keycard logs her return. Parents asleep. She steps out for a cigarette, ocean air on her skin. 5:30 a.m. Her father wakes, sees her through the glass. 6 a.m. She's gone. Shoes inside, cigarettes untouched. No sound, no commotion, just gone. The family panics. They beg, lock down the ship, search every cabin, make an announcement. Time slips away. Instead, passengers disembark in Curaçao. Tour buses leave. Hundreds step ashore before anyone's told. Hours pass before the Coast Guard starts searching. Helicopters scan the waves. A radar plane circles. Crews comb beaches for 4 days. Nothing. No belongings. No trace of Amy anywhere. Theories bubble up. Did she fall? Did she leave by choice? No evidence points either way. Her family insists Amy had every reason to come home. Then the whispers start. A Curaçao taxi driver tells investigators he saw her that morning. Scared. Asking for a phone. Months later, Canadian divers report something chilling. A woman on a beach. Amy's tattoos. Her green eyes. But she's not alone. 2 men hover nearby, silencing her. In '99, a U.S. serviceman remembers a moment. A distressed woman. A whispered name. Then she vanishes into the crowd. Each story alone seems fragile. Together they hint at something darker. An email arrives, photos from an adult website, a woman listed under another name, but the resemblance is uncanny. Same features, same build, that quirk in her hand from family photos. The images spread like wildfire. Talk shows, tabloids, online forums. The FBI reviews them. Experts clash. Some say it's her, others call it coincidence. No way to prove. No way to know when or where they're from. For her family, it's not evidence. It's torment. Desperation attracts shadows. Months after Amy vanished, a private investigator approaches. Bold promises, claims of experience, connections, a foolproof plan. They believe him. They pay him. It all falls apart. The investigator exposed as a fraud. Evidence staged. Convicted of mail fraud in 2002. Ordered to repay what he stole. The Bradleys sue the cruise line. They argue the response was too slow, too careless. Courts dismiss the case. Appeal fails. The law closes the book. The family never does. The FBI keeps the case open. $25,000 reward for information leading to Amy's safe return. Her family raises it higher, up to $250,000 for her recovery, $50,000 for proof of her location. Decades later, the rewards remain unclaimed. Netflix releases Amy Bradley is Missing. 3 parts. Millions stream it. New interviews, old footage. Questions resurface worldwide. People debate the cruise line's response, the delayed search, the sightings that led nowhere. Suddenly, Amy's face is everywhere again. Theories swirl. Accident. But she was a strong swimmer. The Coast Guard searched for days. Voluntary disappearance, without shoes, without money, without goodbye. Something sinister? The shore sightings, the troubling photos. Strangers who remember her face but can't prove it. Each theory explains something. Each leaves questions unanswered. In 2010, Amy was declared legally dead. Her family never believed it. They still celebrate her birthday, still check every unknown number, still follow every lead no matter how small. Because until there's proof, there's still hope. We know Amy was last seen around 5:30 a.m. on March 24, 1998. We know her shoes and cigarettes were left behind. We know the ship's response was delayed. We know multiple witnesses claim to have seen her afterward. We know the FBI still lists her as missing. What we don't know is the most important part. How did she leave that balcony? Did she ever step foot on shore alive? What really happened between when she was there and when she wasn't? A cruise ship is a small city. Thousands of people, hundreds of cameras, countless doors and stairwells. People don't just vanish from cities, but at sea. Sometimes they do. Amy Lynn Bradley's disappearance remains one of the most haunting mysteries of the modern era. And maybe, just maybe, someone out there knows something. A photo, a memory, a detail dismissed decades ago. If you know something, say something. Because mysteries don't solve themselves. People solve them. If you found this story chilling, let us know in the comments what you think happened to Amy Lynn Bradley. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next dive into the unknown. And remember, the truth is always out there, waiting.